Alright guys, cheers and welcome back to the channel. I just returned back from Canada. I got two brand new fish I can't wait to show you guys. New to the fish room. I've been looking forward to these fish and finally got them. And what's good about that, Canada's right across the border. I was able to support a small mom and pop business, and that's where my heart is that small business. So let's take a sip and let's get started. Okay, I bet you're kind of curious to see what fish I got. So what I did is I got one of my fish I've been looking for. This is, let me show you guys what this is. This is iridescent shark here. So small guy, but I love the color and they get really, really big. Okay, so next thing I got is not the real expensive one, but a really cool little guy, and I call this my little guy Dat Noise. So there he is, probably shy, but just got him into the fish room. It's really cold here in Washington. Canada's right across the border, so I'm gonna let them sit here, get acclimated in the tank, and I'm gonna get them in the fish room. And of course, this is my quarantine thing, so let's see what happens. Speaking, I wait about 15 to 20 minutes after they've been in here. If it was something I had shipped in and coming in, I'll wait longer. But it's a lucky thing, my discus fish just laid eggs. So these guys just laid eggs, so hopefully we get discus fish in the fish room. But they laid eggs again, like they made the 7th, 8th time, and hopefully they actually are regulars and I can grow them out. But anyways, they've already been in the bag and acclimate to the temperature of the water, so that's what's important here. So pretty much what I'm gonna do, I have an acclimation station. So pretty much I got an air pump, and I got one of these hoses, which is pretty cool, because I can hang right over here. I can basically put the hose in, actually put the hose inside here, and acclimate how much water is coming in. So it's a very easy process to actually get acclimated in the fish room. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much, I'm going to get the plug here, and I'm going to unravel this. I'm going to throw this one inside this air pump. I always have to give my fish air. I'm going to attach this to the side of the tank, also the side of the table, so it should be fine. And I need, of course, I need power, so I'm going to grab my power over here. Then let me drag this over to the back, and I'm pretty much gonna turn this on, plug in the power, and now I got air. What I'm gonna do, what you can do, is just pretty much take this and pump some water down. If it doesn't, you can easily drop this, and you can find this actually on Amazon. But it's a good way, at least to get the water started in the acclimation process. Some people don't acclimate, some people do, but the water's actually filling up inside here. And I can open this and let's see, and I got water coming out. So that was to show you it would flow a lot faster, but that's the acclimation process. Aerator's here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this bag and pretty much dump the fish inside here as the water begins to flow in. Of course, I love a whiskey. Whiskey is my favorite thing, so if it's a Nika coffee cream whiskey, take a sip. I like my whiskey neat. I enjoy my whiskey, so that's the only thing I want to show you guys. I love whiskey. So open the bag, and pretty much I'm gonna dump all the water inside here, because that's what I do first. Make sure the fish is not in there. Throw it to the side. Now, sometimes what I know about these two, they're actually in the same tank, so they have the same water. So I don't need to have two different stations, and I'm not going to use this water anyway, so they should be all fine. I'm going to put both in there. I got the air, I got the water coming in, and I'm going to let them start getting acclimated. I'm going to wait about 15, 20 minutes in this process. Now I'm putting them inside the tank, and now I'll show you guys what we got new in the fish room. The acclimation process is over with. They're in the tank itself. The iridescent shark is kind of moving around more looking around. The Dat Noise, he's right here. He's definitely a little afraid, but that's normal anytime you're bringing new fish to the fish room. So I'm going to go ahead and close this so they don't jump out. But I'm going to show you guys what we got. Okay, let's take a look. So as I walk over here, here's what we're looking at. You can see the iridescent shark there, and right, let me see if I can zoom in, and there is my guy, the Dat Noise. He's actually in there. Get a clearer shot. There he is. So These guys are definitely shy, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light off.